Hello, this is Matty77 of Bottom Feeders Incorporated. I gotta try something a little different. This is RiMe. Something I got free with Plus a while back, never played. I think it might be one of them artsy games if I feel it is. Maybe I'll put it down as, is it art? I actually kind of want to talk about art a little bit today, actually. So maybe a artsy game is the way to do it. Okay, so okay, I don't know what's going on here. I was thinking lately about BioShock Infinite. I don't get what's going on here. Is there something I could do? Okay. How it came out, people seemed to like it a lot, and then the criticism started. And everybody in the game industry, everybody in the gaming community either has thrown it into screw the criticism, blah blah blah, screw game journalism, GG type of crap, or on the other hand, all of a sudden BioShock Infinite's a bad game, which it's not. Though the criticism it received is well deserved. I'm not sure that Ken Levine should have tried reaching for the themes he was reaching for, because he just did not hit them right. And I'm also not a big fan of the idea that things can be retroactively bad. I think that that's, if I enjoyed something, I enjoyed something. Just because I read a critical article that I kind of agree with on how they dealt with race and politics and both sidisms within it, doesn't get rid of the fun I had playing it the first time. Maybe it would recontextualize it. Maybe I'd feel differently playing it a second time, though I have and didn't. But the game's still fun. But the bigger thing is, most people, as I said, they want to argue against any criticism, or they just accept criticism blindly. Why isn't there more dialogue, more criticism of the criticism? That's how other media criticism works, and I think it's one more reason we're still not getting, games are still not getting respect as art, is because criticism isn't real. Anytime someone actually tries to do something with criticism or be critical or critique, and I say critique because it's not always negative either. But it just leads to people having their opinion one way. It's like it's a black and white thing. Like either the criticism's right, or the person criticizing shouldn't be doing it at all. And it's like, you know, if you have a problem, like, go on and criticize the criticism. Or do your own critique of it. Like, that's the mature thing to do. That's what the critical field for most media does. Like, we don't just wait. If a movie gets a one critical piece about it, it sparks all kinds of dialogue and critical think pieces on it. It doesn't just have one side of the movie watching public go, I don't agree with that, screw you, and death threats to the critic, and the other side go, I agree with it, so this movie isn't worth anything anymore and should be banned. It's like, that's really not a mature way to deal with these things. And this is not both-sidedism. Some things that deserve criticism and don't deserve to be played. And on the other hand, there is some criticism that should just be laughed off. But in general, it's not just a black and white thing. And if you're really in the group that wants to see games get respect as art, at least the ones that have things that make them artistic, oh, okay, so I get a dodge roll. Okay, I want to interact. This is sweet. I don't think I'm gonna do this as a series. Like, alright, I'm gonna rant. But I think I'm gonna put up whatever I do of it. But with no guarantees, because I'm also ranting a bit. I think I just accomplished something. I don't know what. Where'd that go? This game sure is beautiful. I'll give it that. I love a nicely animated game. So it should be no surprise that I think this game, I like the looks of it. But yeah, I just like to see a world where we start to be a little bit more mature with the dialogue on games, because people complain it's not taken seriously, and it's like, well, when you have half the gaming population wanting to ban anything that has even questionable content in it, and then the other half of the gaming population taking any kind of criticism as an excuse to be racist, sexist assholes. Oh, can't jump off there, I guess. Excuse my language. Are you surprised we can't get any respect? I mean, do we deserve respect? I think the biggest issue I have, and I'm not a both side of, I'm not gonna get into politics, but definitely one side I don't agree with on a lot of things, and the other side a fascist. So yeah, I'm gonna support the side that's not fascist, at least until we could maybe get more options. I mean, that's as far as I plan on getting into my political viewpoints. In a larger standard as an American, but those are my opinions on it. Like, I don't like either party, but there's the Nazi party and the not Nazi party. Guess which one I'm gonna vote for, since I'm pretty anti-fascist. But, and this is part of why I don't like the other party either, other than where I kind of have to, it's my only option, is the fact there's a lot of authoritarianism, and I don't like that. I don't need people telling me what to do. I don't need you telling me what my morals should be. I don't want you telling me what's okay to find offensive and what's not okay to find offensive. And it really bugs me that some people think that it's okay to do that. And fascism is an authoritarian to begin with. By its nature, it's nationalism and all that type of stuff. But I just feel until we get more voices in the community of those who play games that are willing to sit back and take balanced, critical looks at the works and on the things we play as art, and a dialogue on that through their critical pieces. I don't think, or I'm getting to the point, it's not just do I think we'll get respect as games can be art. I'm not sure it's deserved. Not with a community that acts the way this one does. I know it's not just video games. It's like watching the embarrassment around the Captain Marvel trailers right now. Like, guys, it's comic books. Who gives a crap? It's gonna make tons of money. It's not some great statement for liberal ideals. And there was nothing really out of line with what Brie Larson said. It was pretty truthful as far as everything I've seen. As a 41-year-old white male who lives in America, I've seen enough. I've seen from my own, how I've been treated, that, yeah, things are geared towards the white male here in America. I mean, she didn't say anything that isn't kind of known. I don't understand what the big hubbub is. Let's see if this killed me. Damn it. I just think it stinks that she's taking that. They're trying to make these things into a battleground. It's a Marvel movie. It's a comic movie. It's a kids movie. Yeah. All of us who grew up with it can enjoy it too. It's not like it's, I'm not doing a Bill Maher here. It's not a, oh, it's only for kids, and if you're an adult and watch it, you should be ashamed. I'm not saying something like that. But at the end of the day, they're kids movies. They're comic book movies. They're not the battlegrounds for your political ideals. Okay, can I go down here without... Yep. Yeah, I'm still not sure what I'm doing here, but I am enjoying it. It's beautiful. Looks good. Landed on my butt. Doesn't exactly feel like a Team Ico game. It's got kind of that vibe. And when I say it's got a Team Ico kind of vibe, I'm definitely referring to Ico in particular. Can I get over to what is that? Are we getting a night cycle here? How do I get down there? This game's gorgeous. But yeah, that's just been on my mind. I just don't understand it. I'm not saying I'm right or wrong, that's just, at least as of the moment, how I feel about the situation. I just don't understand why. Criticism of games is treated as a black and white. Oh shoot. It's treated as a black and white issue when it's really not a black and white thing. At least not in my mind. Okay. Got that fox. What's that here? Like it. It's not. What's that? It's not hard to navigate, but. Oh, of course, I'm sure there's people out there who played this that bitched, because, you know. Auto-platforming. It's so horrible. There's something back here. Okay. Oh, crap. I do like it's a pretty forgiving. Dying in this is pretty forgiving, so. Which is cool. Games shouldn't have to have. Oh, so you can make him sing all the time. Do I have to press anything? Oh, I yelled at it. Nice. A real fox. Alright, that was really cool. Okay. Alright. Where'd you go, Foxy? Up there? I take it I'm supposed to be following him. But before I do, got more pigs. Oh, okay. Oh, so it's just to get up there. It's not. Okay. It's weird. I probably seem like such a weird gamer if anybody actually watches my videos. Because I play all these weird games I find on Now, or things I don't know as well, like this, where it's like, and then I start talking about Bioshock. It's like, yes, I play a lot of first-person shooters too, actually. I play a lot of the big AAA games. I've already gotten a couple S+ ranks, normal, not hardcore, on Resident Evil 2, which I ended up deciding not even to do videos of. It's just, when I'm making videos, I'm more interested in things that are as surprising for me as for you. But yeah, I game a lot, and with being disabled and needing to fill time, because you can't work, yeah, I play everything, and a lot of the games I play most would be more, I mean, it's just kind of like I've said before. I don't feel like there's anything new I can bring. Like, I could put up an S+ rank video of Resident Evil 2, but it'll just be a good run through that gives an S rank. I'm not going to be making, I'm not the guy who's going to make the video that's going to help you get an S+ rank. I'm not the guy who's going to make the video that's so awesome I teach you how to clip things or to do the funny thing with Mr. X. It's like, I'm good enough to do it. The only one, I've said it before and I'll say it again because I still may do video because I'm starting to get antsy to play it again is Bloodborne. And depending on how I feel about letting people see my getting good, how I feel about people seeing me get good, I may do some Sekiro videos. And I only say that because I've said it before, but I'll say it again. Especially if you haven't seen any of my other videos. Is I tend to... The way I play games is I tend to beat my head against the wall on them until I memorize them. If a game doesn't have memorizable patterns, that's why I don't do good in a lot of multiplayer games, because you can't memorize that. There's no patterns. But I take a lot longer. Like when I play, for instance, Bloodborne, I take a lot longer than the average guy to get to the end. But by the time I'm done, I can whip through it quicker. Like, I can get halfway through that game doing everything optional except for the DLC. Yeah, in under 3 hours. But it's because I've literally memorized every single move they can make. And when you play things that way, there we go. Like, that's the thing. If I do videos on Sekiro, that's why I'm not sure if I'm going to do videos on them, because there'll probably be like 100 videos before I'm halfway through. But as I memorize it, I'm sure I'm going to get really, really good at it. And I would like to do some more modern games. It's just, I don't want to do the modern games that everybody's doing, or the same thing as everybody else. Like I've said, when I go to YouTube, I gotta check YouTube every day, because I check in my channel. Make sure things are in their playlist, and because I do all my recording and editing on my PlayStation, I need to make sure they're up and really got uploaded before I can just erase it off my hard drive.
Whoa. Wow.
So I go to YouTube and like every single video that's of people playing is some kind of speed run of Resident Evil. It's like there's nothing I can bring to that table. I was originally gonna do Resident Evil video, but there's nothing that I can bring to it. And I mean, it's not like I play games that are completely unique. Most people have played, the games that I play have been played by other people. But I can at least bring and this is one of the reasons why I like doing things that haven't, necessarily been done, that I'm going in blind or whatever, is like Fairy Fencer. I went into Fairy Fencer very skeptical about it as someone who hasn't really touched JRPGs in years. So it's fun, and it's a learning experience, and I look forward to every day getting those videos up and making sure that I'm playing enough to be enough ahead that I always have videos ahead, because I want those going up, because I really, really like that playthrough and it's fun. But what makes it fun is that it's me doing things that haven't been done before by me. So I'm at least bringing something new to it from my own talking on it. Not that I talk a lot on that. But like this, I'm sure I'm not the first guy that's ever done this, but I'm learning as I'm playing. Plus, I'm talking about some things I want to get off my chest, actually. Which is never going to make me Dan TDM. But if I could get a small pool of viewers who are interested in hearing it and seeing me foil my way through some different games, it's fine. I can bring that. I can bring something to that. And that something is a lot more than the something that I'd be bringing to certain other things, such as Resident Evil. Anything? Can't yell at it again, so. I really like the singing, yelling interaction part of this. I think that's pretty cool. So did what I do down there do anything? Oops. I really need to get up there, but I don't know really how. What's this one here? Oh, I gotta... Okay, so where's Piggy? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's gonna have something to do with pigs. Maybe not. I just figure with it being that close, I figure it would be intertwined with the solution. Either way, I'm really enjoying this. I think I'm definitely gonna play through this. Will it do anything? It wants me over there, I guess. Oh, there he is. There's the piggy. Hey, piggy pig. The thing is, can I track the pig? Get him to run over here. Oh, that pig's following me. Let's see if I can get the other pigs. Oh, there. Get fruit. Hey, piggy, piggy. Suey. Hey, piggy, piggy, piggy. Oh, yeah, there. I got a ball one coming. There you go. Sweet. Yeah, go have some fruit. You earned it, buddy. Alright, what we got? Oh, yeah, we got a pig statue here. Let's activate it. I missed something? Miss a bird? I mean, maybe not in videos, but I'm definitely gonna have to play this a second time through if there's collectibles and stuff that I can be getting. I don't care about trophies, but in-game collectibles and secrets like that, yeah, that I sometimes get a little into. Buddy. What's up with you? It's a perspective puzzle. Yeah, it's something to do with that. I just don't know what. Anything else over this way? Oh, yeah, we already been here. I still don't know how to get over to where that red cloaked figure is either. Unless I skulk around that island. Okay, so we'll want to go further that way. I find out how far it would let me go this way? I forget. Very careful past that. Okay. Ah. Please be the bird. Oh, this is something completely different. And it's saved, so I think that's going to be all for today. Join me next time, as I'm going to play some more RiMe. This has been Matty77 of Bottom Feeders Incorporated, and until we play some more RiMe.